Hello, my name is Shane Riffle, and I'm the Vice President of Operations at the YMCA of Coastal Carolina. The Emerging Leaders Resource Network's asked me to share a few ideas around leadership based on my 24 years of experience at the YMCA. So here it goes. I kind of broke it into really three areas. The first area that really resonates with me is develop others. And that, to me, is your team and those that you're working with. To develop them, when I say that, I mean formally and informally. The formal part comes through making sure that they're going through the Developing Cause-Driven Leaders program, which is a phenomenal tool, that you intentionally do that with them so that they're going to trainings, they're getting coaching, and they know that you're investing in them in their career. You want to be making sure that those that you're working with one day could take your job, because you just never know where they might go. You might get promoted, and there's going to be that void that you're going to want to fill on your team. And then informally, I'm talking about the interpersonal care that it takes to develop a team. Remember that when you're new to a job, that there's change and change management, and then there's kind of the whole norming, norm, storm, perform, that whole bit. But the key thing there is that recognize that there's going to be some conflict, and if you go about it with a good heart and generally care in your team and are there for them when they need you, they're going to know, and you're just really going to develop a strong team that when it comes down to crunch time and those times that are really challenging, you'll be there for each other. But remember that sometimes there's tough conversations, there can be emotion, but you've got to go through that. You've got to invest in people to be able to succeed during the most challenging times. The second part I'd like to talk about is develop yourself. First thing is that you're accountable for yourself. You can't guarantee that you're going to have a supervisor who mentors you and shepherds you through your own development. So get out there and learn what options there are for yourself, and always hold yourself accountable. Second part to that would be to build a network. I've got a bunch of friends across the country who I've met over the years, and whenever I need a little idea, a spark of energy or something like that, I give them a call. Also, it helps you keep in track and in tune with what's going on across the movement, so that you're not just locked into your own regional bubble or your own bubble at your YMCA, that you're exposed to new ideas and innovation and things that are going on outside of your immediate sphere. So that's really important. Like I said, just get outside of your YMCA to regional training events, to the General Assembly. Things like that are a really great way to find out what's going on and to inspire yourself. Learn other jobs. If you're a program director, go learn aquatics. If you're an aquatic director, go learn about day camp, go learn some administrative jobs, front desk, things like that. It'll only ultimately help you in your career. Being in my position now, I've been a lifeguard, aquatic director, I've worked with camps, with membership, with health and wellness, and I know enough about everything to be able to support them and provide good ideas and help guide that development process with the team and at the branch. And then just ultimately be curious, read, explore the web, find out what's going on new that works, that doesn't work. But that curiosity is really important as a leader, especially being a cause-driven leader. How are we going to more impact people in our community to really achieve the outcomes that we want to affect? So, and then the last thing is be positive. You control your attitude. Sean Acor is a tremendous read, great person, and can share a lot of ideas that you can use and also share with your team on what it takes to really create that positive attitude, because it is a choice. Some people are born different ways, but we all control our positivity by showing gratitude, by having a positive mindset, and that's up to you. And then be thankful. Tell those who work with you and who you work for and your volunteers, let them know what you're thankful for. It goes a long way. And remember bright spots. A lot of us have read Switch. Recognizing people when you catch them doing things right is an important part of being a leader. And writing it down, something that's meaningful versus just superficial, is going to be a lot more well received, and it's going to be a lot more meaningful. I've got a stack of cards and notes that I've received from program participants, from supervisors, from peers, that I go back to. we talked about the times when it could be challenging. You're going to have a hard day. Go back to those notes or remember why we're doing this job. So that's a very abridged version of Shane Riffle's leadership ideas. I've got a lot more, and maybe I'll meet you sometime soon. Thanks, and have a great day.